If you are an immigrant in the UK, you are on a student visa, or you're somebody who lives abroad, who is coming to study in the UK, coming to work, or coming to visit, there's new update that you must be aware of. From yesterday, the UK immigration has just introduced new changes that will affect anyone who lives in the UK who doesn't have British passport, or anyone abroad who is planning to come and live, work, or study in the UK. This is huge. Frank is my name. For those seeing my face for the first time, this is the platform where we bring the latest immigration and diaspora news. For those seeing my face for the first time, we have an update. Let's dive into the story that we have for you today. From yesterday, the UK government has increased the fee that anyone planning to come and study in the UK, if you are coming to visit for up to 6 months, from today, you will have to pay £135. That is the fee that you have to pay for your visa. The fee has gone up from the previous rate. It has gone up by £8. And for those planning to stay in the UK for up to 2 weeks, if you're planning to visit the UK for up to 2 years, the fee is now £506. That is the cost that you have to pay for application fee. And for those that are planning to visit the UK for up to 5 years, if you want 5 years visa, the fee is now £903. And for those planning to apply for 10 years visiting visa, the fee has gone up. It is now £1,128. That is the fee that you will have to pay if you are applying for 10 years visa. There's also changes for those inside the UK. This is huge. Let me know what you think about these new charges that the UK has just introduced for those planning to come and visit in the UK. And for fees for those leading to British citizenship, if you are applying for UK citizenship, the fee is now £1,709. It has gone up from 1,605 to £1,709. That comes in straight away. And for those applying for indefinite leave to remain in the UK, we have an update on that as well. For indefinite leave to remain in the UK, the fees for the first time, it has now crossed £2,000. For anyone planning to apply for indefinite leave to remain in the UK, the fee that you have to pay, it has now crossed £2,000 for the first time. You are looking at paying £2,064 from the 8th of April. That is what you will have to pay. The previous fees was £1,938. Now the fees has gone up to £2,064. Let me know what you think about these fees that the UK has just introduced. We also have fees for people being cared for. If you are somebody that lives in the UK who has a relative that cares for you in the UK, the fees for that is now gone up by £222 to £3,635. That is a lot of money. While routes leading to settlement visa for refugees and their relative, that has gone up as well. It is now £452. Many work visa for employee and dependent have also increased. So for those outside the UK who has found employer who is willing to sponsor you to come and work in the UK as a doctor or nurse or any skilled worker, there is also changes on that regard. The fees for that, it has gone up. It's now gone up to £819. That has gone up by £50. That is what the UK government is now charging. Long stay work application also see comparable percentage increase. This change affects both the main applicant and any dependent or family members. So if you are bringing your wife or any of your dependents, this is the same amount that they have to pay. For those who want to come and study in the UK, we also have an update for them. The fees for students is now gone up to £558. It has gone up by £34. There is also update on those planning to apply for graduate route. So if you live in the UK, you have completed your study, you're looking to apply for graduate route, we also have an update about this. Let me know what your views are. If you know anyone who is in the UK or outside the UK who you think will benefit from this information, kindly share this video with them. Don't forget to give this video a like and subscribe to this channel if you haven't done so. Now for graduate route, the fee has now gone up from £880 to £937. That is the fee that they will have to pay. Anyone who is on the graduate route will now pay £937. UK passport also, there's also a cost of applying for UK passport has increased, with the fees now gone up to £94.50 to apply. To apply for children's passport is now £66.50. And these fees that have just been increased, they all come into effect immediately from today. So if you know anyone in the UK who is planning to renew their visa, or anyone who is planning to move to the UK on a student route, coming to work in the UK, dependent, graduate route, please tell them the UK government has now made some changes, and the UK government have said from today they are piloting a scheme where failed asylum seekers will be paid up to £10,000 to return back to their home country if they agree to return voluntarily. All the changes that the government have announced is coming into effect straight away from today. We expect in the coming days the government to announce that they have decided whether indefinite leave to remain is going to take 5 or 10 years. We expect the decision to be made imminently, because the government, it appears that they are rounding up their consultation. As soon as we have an update of this, we will be the first platform that you will hear it from. I want to know what you think about the government increasing the fees for visa fee. For the first time, those that are now applying for citizenship, they now have to pay more than £2,000 to apply for UK citizenship. Some people say it feels like the government, they are not selling it. What do you think? Do you agree with that? Let me know what your views are. This is the latest update, and all these fees that I've just announced come into effect straight away from today. So this is the update. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Let me know what your views are about this new increase that the government has just announced. Follow us on all our